Well, they're going to find the time to gank up mid. What they may not realize is the Alchemist is in the neighborhood. And Crit, well, there's your ensnare. Moving to MP, DuBu. Arrow flies forward, missed absolutely everything, but Miracle's already so low. Defensive imprisonment will allow him to survive a little bit longer. MP lock in. Now the chrono! It hits 3 heroes. ForEV will come back out, but he got more of his teammates than he did the enemy. He still may have enough damage. With Alchemist QO arriving, there'll be a 3-for-3 trade-off. Moon will come in too, lassoing back the chemically raged up Alchemist. He won't really achieve that much with this. Maybe a couple of sticky napalm stacks, but that's all. Chemical rage and jump down to that bottom lane. Oh, okay, they are. They're going to be forced into it. The swap, the stun, not the perfect timing. And actually, the get wasn't hit, but the chrono is perfect. Miracle and Moon caught for Crit. Stops the fun. The arrow will fly through, but it's still not enough. Fly brings him out. False promise on Miracle and wait for the Eclipse to connect. It won't actually do anything. They don't even need it. The damage is just too much. Even back behind the tier 2 tower, they're willing to fight. Concoction prepared by QO. Flies forward, only hits on No Tail.
To be Alchemist team rather needs to be like 4,000 or 5,000 gold ahead, but he has to be in the front line.
Moon, lasso, he catches ForEV. Now ForEV does get swapped out. He's got to leap into a Chronosphere now, in fact, and he'll find 3 heroes. Notel combining with a concoction and wave of terror, but Fly, he still kept the life going into Notel, so the regeneration was too much. They do find the kill over on Miracle, but thanks to Aegis Immortal, he'll come straight back up. QO mopping up the pieces of the initiation of OG, and OG, in fact, okay, maybe not the greatest time. Miracle. Commitment is real, the Vengeful Spirit pops. Flame Break would have stopped it anyway.
He will also TP to the wrong creep. He could have TP to the siege creep and maybe helped him out. Oh,
tries to stick around for the last hit in the tower. The catapult will do it. He'll time walk into the river, but the problem is he can't get out of there. Lost too much mana. DuBu will swap him up, and that'll be the saving grace. In the meantime, OD just enjoying. He's actually got 44 stolen intelligence at the moment, so he hits like a truck. Make it 52 and Crit with the Song of the Siren. They gather around QO, and ceremoniously they will execute this Alchemist. Even with the chemical rage, they flame break him back. QO does not have the life to survive this. And that's a double kill for Miracle. For MVP to build up some kind of net worth or opportunity against OG. Blink Lasso, they found DuBu, and well, he'll hope for a swap target with a stun on Miracle. He's actually got one. The Moonlight Shadow also protecting him, but no, the Batrider Flame Break timeout was going to be enough, and this time ForEV. Easy to Chronos will hold the game. As well as the OD to attack high ground. He's terrible at that. We'll come back in. What a surprise. Miracle is dead. Just trying to get rid of these illusions. ForEV with the Moonlight Shadow also hoping for an opening. Febby blinks in for the double star fall. Notel takes a lot of damage early, and now ForEV, it's a triple chrono in the back lines. The Song of the Siren will help reset this fight, however. They'll group up, and then they just bail out. Vengeful Spirit swapping a nice ulti from Crit. MP, maybe, has he got enough time with the lasso? They drag DuBu back, but Crit, he's almost going to die. In fact, he's so low on life, he will tick out to the Venomancer. And Aegis Immortal will bring Notel back to life. The defense is real from MVP, and this OG gained the first taste of MVP's fight, and they may not have actually stopped it yet. Notel getting caught out by the concussion, couldn't dodge it with the mana style. And OG just need the initiation, however, and then maybe they can hold this fight. QO's already triggered his chemical rage. And OD, okay, caught inside the Chronosphere. Song of the Siren comes out from Crit. They're trying to keep Miracle alive, but the Starfall is slowly killing him off. He has to Hurricane Pike himself away. ForEV locked in the trees until the Time Walker bring him out. OD, nice ulti. Miracle can stand his ground and try and fight this one. Same with Notel. He's actually got Thunder of Bubble. Needs a hero to trigger this on. He's got it over on ForEV, who Time walks away the damage. Now Notel can go big, slowing down DuBu. They move to QO. The last super move will hold them there. OG, this is going to be the fight for them. 3 heroes, they're going to bring them all down. They need another one. ForEV to Time walk away. The Dire Observer Ward sees Febby down inside the river. He's just stopped. And now he'll blink up, looking for the kill. He almost found it on the Oracle, but the OG vision let them prepare for it. As Febby's on the run, but the Eclipse drops from Miracle. Okay, he's going to buy back BT forward. The Aghanim Step has been posted by QO, but Moon's ready to fight. He grabs Febby, the Chronosphere, catches Miracle and Moon, but now the Song of the Siren. It stops the fight for the moment. Trent will turn off the song, and now they start fighting again. Notel looking for the damage. Miracle, he'll be protected primarily by Fly, but MVP, they've managed to disengage. So they survive through the false promise. A nice stun on Notel. Even the Gale on a Miracle. He'll be 4 stars forward, looking for that hit on the DuBu. 4 stars away, the extra stun. ForEV into the fight. QO now needs to go big. Notel stunners away all of the life. QO so low. Miracle! The double eclipse! MP needs to push him back with Concoction. As well as the Nova connecting on Miracle, there's still not enough damage to bring down this OD. So he 4 stars forward, looking for the hit on the MP, but he just can't reach him in time. For Fly will kill secure with the Purifying Flame.
Miracle's by himself, though.
Yep, ForEV, however, Miracle doesn't carry by himself. There's not enough life, not with the swap out. Miracle still got cheese available. He'll take down 2, follow up with the imprisonment into a 3rd. Alchemist trying to help out, but now Moon has arrived. Flame Break, Miracle, the Lotus Orb, and then the cheese into the Eclipse. A triple kill for Miracle. This man, only 19 years old, but he is well over 9K at this point. Whole QO in position. Where's the attack? Miracle, wait for it. He needs more damage, but he doesn't have it. He can't attack the BKB target. And this will be a second lane of racked in favor of OG. MVP rallying the defenses. They spam as much as they can. The leap forward, the concoction's done. Notel, now a 3-man chrono. Nice for ForEV, but the Song of the Siren's gone. The only thing lost for OG is the Aegis to the Immortal. There's 4 players grouped up. Notel wants to fight, make more copies, make more kills. QO surrounded by OG, and this really is OG's home. It used to belong to MVP, but they can just stand their ground as long as they want to with no tier 2 towers up.
Being caught in the chronos was huge.
That Naga Siren really did just help OG reset everything, but MVP, they're not done yet. They fight to the end. This is the MVP way. ForEV, however, well, the swap back can be there with the Stun and the Miracle, so ForEV can time walk off a little bit of damage, but DuBu sacrifices himself. QO trying to fight the front lines. Crit comes in. There's your last Super Moon. They hold the big man in place, and they get the GG. OG will force this best of 3. He had the Alchemist. Never, like, all the panel were going for that, but
They just didn't seem that